Greetings. Today is March 1st, 2023. I'm doing a quick little video. Um, Today's topic is perception versus intuition. A lot of times you can perceive things, but your intuition, your inner voice is usually always right about things. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to give a special shout out to Black Dot. I got this little joint that you sent, man. I hope everybody's digging this right now. I want to give a special shout out to Dr. B. Serious. I was watching him last night, and he talked about parasites. Man, it's amazing what type of stuff you could eat that get in your system. Things that linger, all kinds of parasites going through your system, parasites coming from cats, things of that nature. Man, I woke up with a different perception or different types of, it blew my mind. There's a lot of things that you take for granted, but I think in your journey, once you start working on your high vibration levels and stuff like that, you start recognizing people better. Like I know I have, ever since I started doing my 432 hertz 639 things of that nature, and listening to the different types of vibrations that get you tuned up. You know what I'm saying? I Man, I've definitely become more sensitive to people. Like I could just look at, well, my perception, but my intuition has gotten sharper. My dreams have gotten sharper, and I just want to share that. It becomes a blessing, because you get to a point where you're getting back to that original what we were. You know what I'm saying? Intuitive beings, things of that nature, being able to tap in to the higher frequencies of things. And just because there's a physical reality doesn't mean that there's a light reality, because there's some light beings that choose not to be physical, and they still move and they still make things happen, and so on and so forth. And I think when you start listening to people that they think are crazy because they start telling you stuff, man, those are the people you really got to pay attention to, because sometimes they go into another reality that you're not even aware, alter the reality. But one other thing, talking about mushrooms and them saying that our 60 something percent of us is closer to the mushroom family and this and that. I'm like real confused about that, man, because I look at it this way: if we were created in a certain image and things like that, I can't see how this mushroom thing. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they use lab rats all the time to do all kinds of stuff. So it's that it's like lab rats close to us too. Like I don't know. It's just some questions, man. But getting back to the topic, just the whole, intuition versus perception thing, you know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of times, like I said, you could start working on your frequencies and getting them, like more tuned up, and you start recognizing, because I think it's great, like when you can recognize a person, feel them, and it's getting even better. It's like like the way that they react towards you, the things that they do, the way they may come in a given nature, they may say something, or they may come in support you right off the bat. All of those little things are like check marks that you don't even ask a person to do it. It gives you an idea of their character. You know what I'm saying? And Dr. B talking about parasites is real, man. You know what I'm saying? Talking about parasites on all kinds of levels, man. It could be family, food. There's a lot of things that's not good for you. And I think that you should just like start becoming more aware of taking care of thyself. You know what I'm saying? Like I have knowledge, I am. No, love thyself, which is really important, because we all came in the world by ourselves, and we all gonna leave that way. But one other thing I wanted to share, I saw this couple, they went out to Africa, man. They moved out there, they took all their stuff out there. And once they got out there, they realized that stuff costs a lot more out there because we take for granted some of the conveniences that we have in this country. I know we go through a lot of crap over here, man, but I still think that, man, when you start getting outside the country and you realize that when you get somewhere else, you can't get stuff as quick as you get it over here because you take it for granted, then you start saying to yourself, you know what? It wasn't that bad after all. So I just want you to find a silver lining in the things that's not that bad in your life, where it could be a lot worse. Appreciate, everything that you have that's going on for you. You know what I'm saying? Because it could always be worse. With that being said, have a great day, a great month, and peace.